says it's recording. Okay. Cool. All right. So, we're about to do a hot sauce challenge, which is based off of the YouTube show Hot Ones, where there's a guy, I don't know his name, interviews celebrities while they go through a series of hot sauces with chicken wings, or if they don't eat chicken, other things. So Nicholas, being the wonderful man he is, bought me for Christmas the hot sauce box pack thing, whatever you want to call it, that contains 10 hot sauces plus an 11th extra challenge that is the same series that they use on the hot ones. So I'm going to attempt it, and I have my frozen chicken nuggets that I heated up quickly in the microwave, because yes, I'm that guy. And we'll see how it goes. And my goal is to try to do it without drinking anything as I go, because I'm that strong, right? But I don't have any dairy in the house because we don't regularly have milk. And I have my water just in case, but I know water really exacerbates spice versus quenches that. So I also have some Riesling, because the sweet and acid of the Riesling should help calm any spice in my mouth if I absolutely need to. But the goal is to get through it without drinking anything. I also have my tissues handy because I know for a fact that my nose is going to start running, maybe even with some of the first ones. So, fingers crossed that we can get through this. Nicholas is behind the camera and might ask me some questions as I go, similar to how Hot Ones is, but of course I'm not a celebrity. I don't have music or film or TV or anything to talk about. So this might be completely boring. We'll see. But our first one is described on the box as mellow, and it says, "You'll need this confidence later." And it's the Jersey Barnfire hot sauce named Indian Summer. There you go. It is described as, let's see, "Summer lasts forever with our unique twist on a spicy Caribbean-style hot sauce. Slather it all over chicken, fish, pork, hot dogs, burgers, and more." And let's see what's in it. We have mustard, brown sugar, mango, apple cider vinegar, Worcestershire, if that's the proper pronunciation, curry powder, salt, and actually contains anchovies, apparently. So, shake this little guy up. Hopefully there's no seal. I already took the plastic off the outside. Okay. And got my fork, because I don't eat with my hands typically.
It's supposed to be a spoonful.
I know. It's supposed to be a spoon. The box says take a spoonful of each hot sauce. But I'm just going to dump on and eyeball a spoonful as Nicholas goes to get me a spoon. It's fine. I'm just going to eyeball it.
Okay, I'll leave it there.
The size of the nugget is basically a spoon, right?
Wow. God, that's more than a spoonful.
Yeah, that was more than a spoonful. Luckily, this is number 1. So, again, Indian Summer should be mild, mellow. There's my not a spoonful. Quite more than a spoonful. I'll get my napkin to wipe my mouth just in case. All right. Number 1, here we go. My mouth is salivating already.
How are we feeling? Is it tasty?
I just tasted it. I am getting the mustard is very much primarily mustard based, which makes sense because the bottle mustard was the first ingredient. Could see that on hot dogs or burgers, like it says. Pretty mild, but tasty. I like that one.
Okay.
It's a good, easy going. You would like that one.
Probably.
My mom might be okay with that one too. All right, so that was number 1. Shall we move on?
Sure.
Okay. Number 2 says mild. Embrace your inner mild child. This is the roasted jalapeno hot sauce from Sweet Heat Gourmet. You can see that there. Let's see what this is. Made with tomatillos, roasted jalapenos, onions, and garlic. Low heat, incredibly flavorful sauce. Goes great with tamales, burritos, eggs, grilled shrimp, carnitas, chili, burgers, and in soup and guacamole. Winner of the I Love It Spicy Award for Green Sauce of the Year. You can see they have their little heat indicator pretty much in the mild green section. So, shouldn't be too terrible. Give this a little shake. Make sure I really only do a spoonful and not overpower things. Alright, we'll pick this guy here.
Well, you don't want to do that with the spicier ones.
Others out of the way. Do what?
You don't want to do what you did on the first one with.
Oh yeah, no. We don't want to overpower as we get spicier. So that's probably good, right?
Yeah.
Like the bottle. I'm the only one eating this, so.
True.
Alright, come on, cat.
There he is.
So you can kind of see that on there. Alright, number 2. Alright, the nuggets are big. It's tasty. I don't know. I feel like my chicken flavor overpowered the flavor of the hot sauce. But I can definitely feel that the jalapeno heat in there. But it is mild, like a jalapeno is mild. I think I actually like the first one better because I like the mustard.
The flavor?
Flavor, yeah.
Interesting.
But I can already feel this nostril is starting to liquefy because, my nose just likes to run whenever. All right. Are you laughing at me?
No.
All right. Number 3 is labeled as zesty. And let's see, the little note says, pour it on, por favor. Yes. All right. This is Guava and Habanero by Handcrafted Friendly Fire. This is based out of Seattle, Washington, apparently. There you go. Oh, there. Yep. Let's see what notes are on here. In the world of hot sauce, the goal seems to be bring the pain. Hence a whole lot of heat, but very little variety and flavor. So we began mixing, tasting, and developing Friendly Fire hot sauce, a genuine fusion of flavor and heat that blends our special ingredients with sweet tropical guava and the spicy fruitiness of fresh habanero peppers, bringing you a taste guaranteed to upgrade everything from oysters on the half shell to fried chicken and waffles. Take it from the hashtag Hot Sauce Kings of Seattle, it even tastes good on a spoon. So obviously there's guava and habanero in here. Let's see. Harissa powder is included, which includes chili peppers, coriander, paprika, red pepper, dehydrated garlic, salt, cinnamon, caraway, ginger, and vegetable oil. And in addition to the habanero pepper mash, there's also crushed habanero flakes. Should be tasty. I like habaneros. Slide this little guy over.
Are you feeling anything in your mouth yet, or not really?
No, I mean, I can tell that there's heat in there, and I'm sure a normal person would be feeling it more so than I am, but we all know that I'm not normal. So
that's true.
All right, let's see what this one does. Oh, come on. There. All right, we got it on our little chicken nugget. Let's see if you can see that on the camera. Not really, because it blends in. All right. Number 3, zesty. Mmm. Mmm. I like that one. Mmm. You really do get the sweet from the guava with the clear habanero flavor. Like if you've ever had just habanero or a habanero salsa, it's really good. That's really good. It's like a sweet fire, but still kind of mild.
Okay.
Even though I can feel more liquefaction happening inside the nostril, nothing's coming out yet.
So would you say this is definitely hotter than the first one already?
Oh yeah, this is definitely hotter than the first one, but it's still more on the mild side. Even though people shy away from habaneros, they're really not that bad. So, all right. Number 4 says medium. The spice is starting to get nice. And this is the Xana Organic Hot Sauce. Zesty and vibrant with garlic, habanero, and carrot. That might be Xana instead of Xana. I'm probably saying that wrong, but let's see. Their description says, "This is how everyday hot sauce is done. We balance heat and fresh organic ingredients so you can put Xana on pretty much anything. Slow burning, sultry, and simple. It packs a punch without leaving a mark. Full flavor first, the Fuego way. Squeeze it on a sandwich, try it on a taco, pour it on your pasta. We really mean every day." And they themselves give it a heat level of 4 out of 10, which makes sense then why it's number 4 in the box. Separation is normal. Shake before using. All right, and let's see what all is really in it. I know they say garlic, habanero, and carrot. It's also onion, white vinegar, cayenne, paprika, and whatever guar gum is. All right, slide a little guy out towards the front here.
Your chicken nuggets are disappearing.
I know. Oop, that was a nice little pop.
It means it's fresh.
All right. By the way, the last one was the number 1 was kind of thick because it was mustard based. The number 2 and number 3 were a little more on the liquid side. This one appears to also be a little more on the liquid side versus like a thick. Oop. Sorry, I know I'm not just supposed to lick the bottle. That's very unsanitary if we're sharing, but we're not sharing. All right. So there it is on my nugget. This is number 4. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Not good flavor.
It's decent, but I'm not a huge carrot fan, and I feel like I'm getting a lot of carrot flavor in that.
Wow.
So if you like carrots, this hot sauce for you. And it's still on the mild side. Like, I don't get a whole lot of heat on that, so I can see why they're saying throw it on anything.
That's fair.
But yeah, definitely the carrot flavor is coming through, which makes sense because it's the number 2 ingredient after water. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go.
Dun, dun, dun.
11 minus 4 is 7, so that makes sense. All right. All right. We're up to number 5. The box here says heating up. And time to start giving those taste buds the business.
That one looks thicker.
Number 5, Lucky Dog, food's best friend. This is a cherry chipotle hot sauce. I'm not sure where it comes from. Looks like California. Let me give it a shake. Oh, here. Lucky dog. So you can see it. I know there's a little bit of shine on there, but all right, any notes on this one? Here we go. A delicious addition to any dish, adding savory heat without overpowering food. The rich and savory flavor of Meco chipotles with a subtle note of cherry. Excuse me. Just a hint of ghost pepper brings a slight glow of creeping heat while maintaining a medium profile that pairs beautifully with food. Use on meat, fish, eggs, poultry, pizza, sandwiches, Mexican food, and pretty much everything. And they have, on their little meter, they're slightly above the medium, if you can kind of see that thermometer there on the back. So, let's see. Yep, Meco chipotle pepper, cherry concentrate. Yep, so everything I just read about. Okay. And this one does look slightly thicker, so that's good. And I do like ghost pepper, as some of you know. So having a hint of ghost pepper in here will be fun.
Darren, Stephanie.
Let's see. Kind of looks like barbecue sauce. Ooh, that smells delicious. That's got like a smoky smell. Oh yeah, definitely thick. It's not just pouring out, as you can see on camera. Come on. Is this like the Heinz? Hit it on the...
Maybe.
There we go. Look at that. It's like barbecue sauce, only it's not. I keep licking the bottle. I need to stop doing that.
Well, you're tasting it before you're tasting it.
I know. All right, so there it is on the nugget. You can see how thick it is. It's not even running all over. And the color, where it looks kind of like a barbecue sauce, but clearly is not. Okay, stick this in. That smells so good. This one is really good. Really good. This might be my favorite one so far. And I think it's that smokiness. It makes me think of meat smoked on a grill. And then you get the heat from the peppers. I think we've crossed into territory here that Mom would not want this one. Just like how you make guacamole and do a spicy batch and a not spicy batch. We've crossed the territory of don't go into this one.
Okay,
for Mom.
So you're halfway through. Mm-hmm. How are we feeling? Like, you don't feel like you're in medical need here or anything like that yet?
No, not yet. I do feel my body temperature starting to heat up. I'm not sure. My face might be getting...
Your face isn't getting red.
But
you're not sweating from your...
Yeah, I'm not sweating yet. But I can feel my body temperature rising. Ooh, and this one that I just had, I'm still feeling a tingle in the back of my throat and the back of my mouth. That's a really good one. I might have to put that on my eggs in the morning. I do a third a cup scrambled egg whites for breakfast along with a piece of fruit to try to be somewhat healthy. All right, number 6 says, hot. You knew this was coming.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, so this one, I don't know how to pronounce some of this. I'm probably going to totally butcher this, but yeek, Y-E-A-K, yeek or yeak. It's Cambodian American hot sauce. It says habanero and palm. So if anyone wants to correct my pronunciation on that, please do so. Let's see here. This is pickled in Khmer. I never know how to pronounce some of these things. A recipe our family wanted to share with the world. It's simple. Make a sweet brine, find the best pepper you can get your hands on, pickle it, patiently wait for it. Finally, eat it with anything you want. It isn't the spiciest thing in the world, but it's spicy enough to do some damage. Created with pain and flavor in mind, the sweetness calms the spice down so it's bearable. Should be in every banh mi sandwich you eat. It considers carne asada tacos its second home. You like pulled pork? So does Truck. Truck, however you pronounce that. Make it rain on fried chicken.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, what all is in this one? This one says vinegar, habanero, water, palm sugar, garlic, and sea salt.
Maybe it's similar to the one you use at hot chicken.
Maybe. And they have, on a scale of 5, they're saying it's a heat level of 4. So we'll see. This one is definitely more liquidy, so it's going to run everywhere.
Good shake, because you can see it on the bottom.
I mean, it does say shake well, but there's a lot of liquid in there.
That's better.
Yeah, but it's still liquidy. All right. So the last one was definitely thick. Yeah, look at all that liquid. All right. I'll throw that back in the box. It's kind of the same color as the chicken, so you can't really see it on there. And it's liquidy. It smells like habanero, which makes sense since it's made with habanero. Oops, sorry, I hate that noise. Just trying to scoop out some more of the sauce. It's tasty, but I feel like you definitely need to like mix it in something, not just put it on something. My favorite is still the previous one that looked like barbecue sauce, and it's
number 5.
That smokiness, yeah.
Okay.
So, but I'm now feeling some liquefaction happening in my other nostril as well. Nothing's coming out yet. I don't need to pull a tissue yet, but you can hear me starting to sniffle because it's both nostrils are getting there. All right, number 7 says, damn hot. Oh, you thought this would be easy? Yes, actually, box, so far it is. Thank you very much. All right. This one says it is called Born to Hula. I'm going to totally mispronounce this, but Guajillo monster? Maybe? So, and the image is a scorpion mixed with a pepper, so I'm guessing it's some type of scorpion pepper. Let's see if they have a description here. Right. Often found in smoke-filled taquerias and cantinas, guajillo monsters are the largest venomous lizards. Gathering in lounges, they love to lie around in the sun. Other than eating spicy food, sunbathing is the only reason they will leave their homes. On hot days, they can be found taking a siesta around pools or face down in puddles after binge drinking tequila. Their bite is extremely painful, and if bitten, one should seek immediate medical attention or just drink milk. It's not just a hot sauce, it's a way of life. Let's shake this one. And let's double check what's all on this one. So this has red bell pepper, red habanero pepper, the guajillo chili pepper, orange habanero pepper, smoked ghost chili powder, and onion powder, along with other things like cumin and garlic and salt and all that. This one is a darker red. It's kind of in the middle of the liquid versus the, I don't know what the right term is for the not so liquid, but. Ooh. That smells, you want to smell that? That smells really good. Okay.
That's okay.
It smells so good. Oh, my mouth is salivating just smelling it. There we go, licking the bottle again. Oh, that's tasty. I don't even have the chicken with it, and it's tasty. Yes.
Better than 5?
I'd say it's on par with 5. They're probably tied.
Okay.
Because 5 has that smokiness that I really like. But this, I can't get this. That's really good. That is really good. What did I say was in there? Red bell pepper, red habanero pepper, guajillo chile pepper, orange habanero, smoked ghost chile. That's really good. It's probably that smoked ghost chili because I'm still getting a little bit of smokiness, but the number 5 had extreme smoke. That's really good. And the heat on that is definitely amped up more.
So now that you're over halfway through, you're still, I hear you.
Yeah,
sniffling.
I'm sniffling. And I can still feel my body temperature rising. I probably didn't need to wear long sleeves for this, but no, I'm still doing all right. Number 8 says extra hot.
Now you should explain that this is a replacement sauce.
It says milk won't save you now. Yeah, the original shipment, the bottle in here had gotten cracked and was leaking. So we got a replacement sauce, and they replaced it with a different one. So the original sauce was a scorpion hot sauce that I've been using on my eggs in the morning because it's tasty and hot. So this is a different one, but it still should be on the same level as number 8. So this one is Southern Stinger hot sauce from what looks like Hoff. I'm guessing it's the guy's last name whose picture is on the bottle. Let's see what notes we have here, if anything. Here we go. Hoff's Southern Stinger is the perfect balance of heat from the Trinidad scorpion chili with just a touch of sweetness from oranges and carrots. I put in carrots in again. This sauce packs a punch, but the complex flavor profile makes it delicious on just about anything you put it on. Enjoy. And they have, so their little scale on the side runs from toddler, lightweight, great taste, teary-eyed to death wish, and they have their scale up to teary-eyed, if you can see that. So we have red jalapeno, habanero, chipotle, and Trinidad scorpion peppers, along with vinegar, orange juice, carrot juice, salt, and garlic. Give it a good shake.
Dun, dun, dun.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your hot sauce.
Oh,
shake your hot sauce. You love it. All right. Come on. Oh, this one's got a little seal. Oops. Put that over here. Okay. Let's see what this. Oh, that smells good too. Wow, you sure you don't want to smell these at least?
That's okay.
Get yourself teary-eyed just from smelling it. So, you can definitely smell the pepper and the heat. And this one is getting a little thicker. It's still some liquid, but... Tasty. Alright, so there it is on the piece of chicken.
This is normally the part of the show where the music starts getting heavy.
Oh, right.
It's getting really hot.
That's tasty. Good job, Mr. Hoff. That's a good one. It's got good flavor. It doesn't have this quite really the smokiness that 5 and 7 had, which apparently I'm drawn to because those were really good. But I definitely have an amped up heat level. Like, the heat is growing. Like, I'm feeling the heat now in my mouth. Where the prior ones, you could tell there was heat, or I could tell there was heat, but it wasn't like overpowering. It's starting to overpower my mouth.
Is it similar to like when we went to Chinatown, you were eating the ghost peppers?
Yes. Yeah, similar flavor. That's tasty. I like that. And yes, I love the afterburn. This is not a bad thing.
Well, you're doing better than Dua Lipa, because at this point, this is where she was sweating
from
under
her eyes. Yeah. I mean, I can feel my right nostril wanting to really run now, but I'm trying to prevent it. And I can feel my eyes starting to tear up, but nothing is coming out yet. I mean, do they look like they're glossing over a little? And I still feel like my body heat is rising. But... All right, so this is number 9, labeled as explosive.
This is where your brother said he would tap out.
Right. And it says in the box, ow, 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 ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ows in a row. All right, so this one is called Thunder Juice. It says it's tequila-infused hot sauce from High River Sauces. And let's see what they say about themselves. The Thunder Juice is a mushroom cloud of flavor and heat. Tequila-infused peppers, rounded out with blueberries and peaches, make this full-bodied sauce a walk on the wild side. The fiery blast of the chocolate ghost and reaper peppers will leave your mouth watering for more. I'm already watering thinking about it. Explosively hot and addictive. What? It is. My mouth is totally salivating right now. All right, so we have, I know I talked about what's in it, but let's officially look here. We have chocolate, I don't know what that is, Butlah pepper mash, Bhutlah, Butlah. Chocolate Butlah pepper mash, Carolina Reaper pepper mash.
Oh, we know what that is.
Fatali pepper mash, whatever those are. Peaches, blueberries, raspberries, brown sugar, ginger root, scorpion pepper powder, habanero infused tequila, lemon juice, garlic, apple cider vinegar. This just sounds amazing. God, I love hot sauce.
Weirdo.
Well, I love spice. It doesn't have to be in hot sauce form. I just love spice. Okay. So let's open this one. See what it smells like. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know how I would describe that. You don't smell it? You keep denying to smell it. Yeah, it's the fruitiness. It's the blueberry. That's what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You want to smell it? It smells like smoky, spicy blueberry. Okay, let's see what it tastes like. Dump some on here. Over. Starting to get back into thicker territory. Alright, so there it is on my little chicken nugget. Chicky nuggies for all you Baby Yoda fans. That's really interesting. Because it's like sweet with the blueberries and peaches, and you can really taste the blueberries and peaches. But it's hot because of the peppers. Like it's a weird contrast. It's tasty, but I don't know what all you'd put it on because you get that fruity sensation. It didn't say what you would put it on, did it?
No, I don't think so.
Mm-mm. That's really interesting. Maybe pancakes. What? Why not?
Pancakes,
It's just,
really?
It's just because you get that fruitiness from the blueberries in there. The blueberries is the overpowering piece. But then my mouth is like on fire, like literally on fire right now. And my tongue is on fire, but it's so good. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Whew, it's building. I can feel my nose starting to run. And my left eye is starting to tear out the side. I don't know if you can. It's not a good camera shot. Woo!
Well, that's finally tasty. Reached it, folks. He's actually feeling it.
The more it lingers, the more it's there. The sweetness of the fruit is gone, and now all that's left is the heat. Whew. I don't need to drink anything. It's just, wow. Okay. This might be what Seth Meyers was going through at like number 5. Whew. Okay. Ooh, I can feel it's running down my throat now, like my nose, since I'm sniffling up. Okay, so number 10 is labeled evil, and the note says, call the fire department. This one is labeled, or called, hold on. Oh, it's getting to me. Thunder juice, you're getting to me. All right, this one is labeled pineapple pepper sauce, not pineapple, but pineapple pepper sauce from Burns and McCoy. Let's see what they say. Pineapple is a cult favorite for a reason. Reaper peppers and pineapple are blended with honey and vinegar to bring a well-balanced, super hot sauce to your plate. Buckle in and enjoy the rush that only pineapple can bring. Oh my god. Ha! That really is explosive. Like, you get it in your mouth, and the sweetness goes away, and the heat just explodes. Oh, wow. So this really is just Reaper peppers, pineapple, vinegar, honey, and a little bit of salt. This should be good. I like Carolina Reapers. Angie knows, because I did some sushi with Reaper peppers in it, and that was tasty.
She's probably looking at you like you've lost your mind.
Right? Okay. Oh, yeah. That definitely smells like Reaper. That's like the main smell. I don't know how to describe that. I should have looked up how to describe pepper smells. Whew, this one's going to burn for sure. But I'll be curious to see. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm curious if the pineapple, if it does what the previous one did with the blueberry, but this time with pineapple. All right, here we go. I blew on that as if it was going to cool it down.
No.
Mind over matter. Mind over matter. It is. It's similar. When you first put it in, sorry, let me chew. You first put it in and you get that like pineapple-y, fruity taste with a little bit of heat. And now that it's settling, the Reaper flavor is starting to take prominence. And the heat from the Reaper is starting to come through. more prominently. Prominently? Am I losing my train of thought? Is the heat getting to me? Oh, my nose is really running now. Woo! That's tasty, but not your everyday sauce. Special occasion sauce. Oh. Yeah. It's starting to feel like when I did the one chip challenge last year, where it just overtakes your entire mouth and the back of your throat. And it's all just heat and flames, and my lips are feeling it. My eyes are really starting to tear up. But it's a good thing, because I love it. But, whew, I don't know why I love it, because no one else in my family loves it this much.
We're going to watch this video later. Everyone's going to be like, this boy is insane.
Whatever. We already knew that. Wow, that's hot.
Do you need to stop for a second?
No, it's just like right back here. It does not want to go away. Literally, like right in the back. All right, I'm going to do the last one. And let me explain what this one is. Shut your face.
What? At this point, technically, you're finished.
Yeah, technically they don't do an 11th on the show, but the box came with a separate one for number 11, which they've labeled the bowels of hell. And the note inside says, on the bright side, there's no such thing as lethally spicy. So I can't really die from it. But It's this little tiny vial that's called Ignition Point. It's from the Pucker Butt Pepper Company, which is based in the Carolinas. The note on the box says, for number 11, the challenge is 3 drops. You'll see it's a little stopper. So only put 3 drops. And part of that is because, of course, it says test batch on it.
That's comforting.
But it's 1.6 million on the Scoville scale, which is probably why they want you to only do 3 drops, or you'll feel like you're dying. But to show you on there, at the very top it says test batch and gives you the 1.6 million in there. So fingers crossed I don't die. But they said it's not lethally spicy, so I need to try to get only 3 drops out of this.
Oh, it's a little eyedropper, so you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
One, 2, 3. I'll do 4, just because it's eating into or soaking into the chicken. All right, who's ready for the bowels of hell?
You.
I'm only smelling chicken. I should have smelled the bottle, but I think it soaked into the chicken. I'm not really tasting anything.
Aww.
So, luckily, Nicholas brought me a spoon. So I'll put a couple drops on the spoon. Let me put it on here. Then I can just do... Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. You can smell all, it's like pure. Okay, here we go. Oh no, that was what I was tasting with the chicken. It just tastes like a sweet, oh, wait. Oh, it's kicking in. Oh, it was really sweet going down, or like first on my tongue. But yeah, that's definitely hot. Whew. Oh. But not death-inducing. Not making me want to keel over. I still don't think I look too red in the face. So, I survived. Hooray! Hooray! So, there we go. Managed the 11. My 2 favorites that I might do more on a regular level, well, I'll say 3 favorites, were, we've got number 7, which was the Born to Hula. Number 5, which was the Lucky Dog Cherry Chipotle. Oh, I'm feeling it right in the back now. And the number 3, the Guava Habanero, because that was very good. Wow. Oh. Whew. It's working its way down, and now it's right there. Wow. Oh.
Well, I'm proud of you. You didn't drink anything.
That's a silent killer right there. Oh. Yeah, I haven't drank anything yet. This is gonna be my celebratory once I call it done. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm feeling it like up behind my ear now. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, it's the main part of my mouth is not feeling the fire anymore. Now it's my throat as it eases its way down my throat. But okay, it's starting to calm. We're doing better. It's good though. I like that test batch. Definitely not something you just dump in and mix. I understand now. why we only do a few drops. Because that would be killer if we just dumped the whole thing on. Whew, okay. Keep talking. Make me talk. I need to focus on something else.
So, are you proud of yourself?
I am proud of myself.
You now have...
I figured it wouldn't be too difficult, but at the same time, I wasn't really sure.
Well, you have now joined the ranks of Guy Fieri, Rachel Ray, Halle Berry, Paul Rudd, and Dua Lipa.
Woo!
Because they all have made it through the challenge without drinking anything.
Awesome. Yeah, it's mellowing out now. Definitely has moved down. Now it's just in my stomach, and my stomach is rumbling, but that'll be fine. That'll be something we won't video. So, all right. Well, with that, thank you for watching. If you chose to watch this entire time, because it looks like we are at like 45 minutes. Oops. But hopefully you enjoyed. I'll also post some photos so you don't have to just sit and watch the video. And if you want some hot sauce, I have a variety now that you can come over and try once COVID is done, all right? See you later.